Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
What else is going to be this weekend? Anybody else making a party for Christmas?
Uh, never heard of that. I don't think the university would host a party or throw a
No.
party.
No, the university definitely wouldn't. But if you were going to class and you knew some of your students, you'd be finding that some of the students would be making parties. But
Hmm.
since you're not in class, very difficult.
But we Chinese students are not a Christian.
No, I
I
know.
I don't think Jewish people would celebrate the Christmas Eve or
I have to tell you something horrible that happened to me the other night. I was so upset. This man comes on as a free trial, so I can't see him. And he must have been in his late teens or early 20s. He's talking to me for a few minutes. Then he says to me, "What is your religion?" And I said, "I don't discuss my religion on Cambly." He says, "Oh, I'll tell you, I'm a Muslim." I said, "That's nice." He says, "So what are you?" And I said, "I'm not going to discuss it." He said, "Are you Christian?" So I said, "No." He said, "Are you atheist?" I said, "No." He said, "You must be Jewish." I didn't answer him. So he says to me, "Yeah, you're Jewish." He says, "And you must love Israel." Well, all Arabs hate Israel and all Jews are horrible people. And I just said to him, "I don't want to discuss this any further. Goodbye." And I hung up on him.
he's rude.
That's more than rude. He was from Saudi Arabia, and I speak to so many students in Saudi Arabia, and they're not anti Semitic. They're not like that at all. I speak to people from all over the world. I've never had a problem except with this guy. He was so
No, no,
horrible.
no, no. I think the most of them are anti-Semitic. Actually, most white people in Western countries are not anti-Semitic anymore. But in Middle East, they just don't speak out. They don't speak their mind.
Some of them are, I agree, some of them are, but they're not all. They're not all that way. And in the white people, there are anti Semitic. Look, we have these neo Nazi groups.
Just a minority of
Yes, of course, of course.
because they get the education.
Yeah, and on the internet, they get radicalized on the internet. But if someone starts talking to me like that, I just say, "I don't want to discuss this," and I hang up on them. But it's the first time I had to hang up on somebody. I couldn't believe this guy. But nothing I can do about it. That's the way he wants to think, you know. So until I know a student, I don't go into politics or religion or age or anything like that.
Oh
If I
yeah,
know the student and I'm pretty sure that they're going to be able to talk objectively, then I will talk to them. You
oh
don't
yeah.
have to believe what I say, but you just have to be polite about it.
Oh, sure, sure. You are the tutor. I'm students. The students should respect the tutor.
Yeah,
Cambly.
and the tutor has to respect the students. It goes both ways.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't have to believe in what everybody says. I mean, you're entitled to believe in what you want.
Okay,
I will see you tomorrow night. We're running out of time.
okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.